The Merchant and His Wise Daughter. Once upon a time, in a bustling town filled with merchants, traders, and craftsmen, there lived a wealthy merchant. This merchant was known far and wide for his shrewdness and his impressive wealth. However, his greatest treasure was his daughter, a young woman named Amina, who was renowned for her intelligence, wisdom, and beauty. Amina's wisdom often surpassed that of the town's most learned men, and her father cherished her deeply. One year, a series of misfortunes befell the merchant. A devastating storm sank his ships, and a fire destroyed his warehouses. Overnight, he went from being one of the wealthiest men in town to being penniless. Desperate to reclaim his lost fortune, the merchant went to a wealthy and influential moneylender known for his cruelty and greed. The moneylender agreed to lend the merchant a large sum of money, but he set a cruel condition: if the merchant failed to repay the debt within a year, the moneylender would take Amina as his wife. The merchant, seeing no other way out, reluctantly agreed to the terms. Despite his best efforts to rebuild his fortune, the merchant found it impossible to recover from his losses. The year passed, and the day of reckoning arrived. The moneylender came to the merchant's house to claim his prize. Amina, aware of the dire situation, stepped forward with a plan to outwit the greedy moneylender. Amina proposed a solution. "Let us settle this matter with a game of chance," she said. "I will place 2 pebbles in a bag, one white and one black. If I pick the white pebble, the debt will be forgiven, and I will remain with my father. If I pick the black pebble, I will marry you, and the debt will be forgiven." The moneylender, eager to appear fair and confident in his ability to deceive, agreed to the proposal. He bent down and secretly picked up 2 black pebbles, placing them in the bag. Amina, who had keenly observed the moneylender's actions, did not let on that she knew of his trickery. When the moment came for Amina to draw a pebble, she reached into the bag and, without looking, drew one out. Pretending to be clumsy, she dropped the pebble, which was immediately lost among the many others on the ground. "Oh, how clumsy of me," Amina said with a smile. "But it's all right. We can still see which pebble is left in the bag, and we will know which one I picked." The moneylender, realizing he had been outsmarted but unable to contest her logic without revealing his own deceit, reluctantly agreed. When the remaining black pebble was revealed, it was clear to everyone that Amina must have picked the white pebble. The debt was forgiven, and Amina was free to remain with her father. The townspeople, who had gathered to witness the event, were amazed by Amina's intelligence and quick thinking. They cheered for her, and the moneylender slunk away, humiliated and defeated. With the debt forgiven, the merchant and Amina set about rebuilding their lives. The merchant, inspired by his daughter's wisdom, managed to regain his fortune over time, and Amina's reputation as the wisest person in the town was firmly established. Moral of the story: this story teaches us the importance of intelligence, quick thinking, and wisdom in overcoming seemingly insurmountable challenges. It highlights how cunning and deception can be defeated by those who use their wit and integrity.
Thanks for listening to Podcast Stories. Don't forget to subscribe to get more updates.